So, Sabina, it's with great pleasure that the Paris Green Day organization team welcomes you. Sabina, you are responsible of the Russian market at Agrozan Commodities, and you will speak at the cereals roundtable at the conference. As a reminder, I precise that Agrozan Commodities is a famous agribusiness company based in Dubai. So this year we are in a context of tight cereal supplies at global level, and of course the situation in Russia is closely monitored by all grain traders. Before the Paris Grain Day conference, I would like to ask you a question, Sabina. Do you consider that the retention from Russian producers that we observed for several weeks after the harvest is now over?
Frankly speaking, this question is a little bit confusing for all the traders now. I will explain briefly my own vision because I'm responsible myself for origination and I see from the very beginning, from the beginning of the season, what is going on here in Russia since, let's say, middle July, beginning August till now. From the beginning, we all were expecting that this harvest pressure will affect local Russian markets and our farmers will start our season from much lower levels than it already had been started. And it was really very surprising for all the players because harvest pressure did not affect at all. The market had been increasing from the beginning of August. Our farmers, they started to play in the game who will pay more. And actually in this year, the amounts of farmers' defaults are extremely high comparing with the previous year. Of course, the farmers who are not so, financially supported from the government side, they had to sell the cargo. But most of the farmers' market, they had been sitting. Same time, prices inside the country continuously increasing by big guys. And I have to say that from the 2 years ago when, VTB Solaris came to the market as the biggest owner of Novorossiysk infrastructure, of course, it made additional effect on the local market. And of course, these guys, they are ready to pay higher than others and other big companies like as GTCS, Aston, grain export, etc. They have to be in the one mainstream with the VTB. What we have actually for today, near 20 million tons already had been exported from the wheat wise. I mean, I can say that most of the farmers already sold their volumes at the biggest and the highest levels they could, especially main export, region, southern region.
Thank you, Sabina. I got a second question for you. In a few words, do you think that the dry weather we experienced in Russia in September and October will significantly cut the potential of the next crop?
It depends. We should highlight which regions had been dried. For example, southern region, yes. And lots of the farmers from the beginning of the seeding company, they had to seed onto, let's say, dry soil. But we did not have such problem in the central and southern and north part of Russia. This dry weather affected southern regions, and of course, due to this, we will have a lower crop onto, let's say, 8 million tons something, and at the end, I expect that it will be close to 80 million tons, maybe 78, 79 something. Something like this. It will be really clear in spring. Maybe, it will be huge snow volume and it will affect very positive on the winter crops, and we will see positive dynamics in spring. It also can happen. It also can happen.
Okay. Sabina, a big thank you for your answers. We look forward now to hearing more from you on January the 27th. Thanks a lot.